Hey Taurus, thanks so much for being here. Welcome to Lady Tarot 911. I am grateful that you came to watch a read. I am doing the weekend heartbeat, and I'm coming to you during the daytime, which is a change. I had some time off, so I wanted to take advantage of the lighting. My little German Shepherd puppy ate my circular light. So I'm having to use some alternate forms of lighting until I receive my circular light again. So anyways, I am grateful that you guys have joined me. I am going to be doing today, and sorry, the dogs are a little noisy outside. So sorry about that. We had a little interrupt. Oh, Nala, lay down. Hey, so I'm back. Sorry about that. The dogs were going a little nuts, and I have Nala now on the bed making noise, so hopefully she won't interrupt our read, and I can get through this. I'm going to be doing today, tomorrow, and Sunday to take a look at what's going on with your love and your relationships for Taurus. If you wouldn't mind liking and sharing the video to anybody who might need some guidance or direction. And also you can subscribe. I'm trying to grow my subscribers so that I can get the channel out there to help those who might be searching for answers. Oh, Emperor fell out. I'm going to keep it because when they fall out, that means that there's a message in that. Taking charge. Divine Masculine. You could be completing a long journey because it looks like he's in the field and wandering, thinking, contemplating, trying to make decisions for your life, and just trying. I don't know why he's shirtless, but okay, I guess that's how you think better. But he is, I mean, I guess the depiction of that, if I were to not joke around about it, is that he looks very strong and that he's weathered quite a few storms, and and now he's kind of just weeding through everything that life's handed him, and but taking charge. For Emperor is a 4 card, which is about stability. And so maybe getting grounded and taking charge of his stability in life, in all aspects of his life: social, physical, mental, emotional. So it's a good card. It's a good card to start with. So it looks like that's going to be your overall energy. Spirit, show me what you have for messages for Taurus today, the 10th. Crazy how fast December's going. The 11th, and then this is for the 12th. And so we've got that energy, and then underneath we also have Hermit. So that actually goes a lot right along with what I was saying about him contemplating, making some decisions about life. This is very 5D world. This is very 3D world. Maybe, living in both worlds, contemplating, spirituality and the 3D physical, and how to bring those together in a balance. The Hermit is a 9 card, so that's about almost there. Almost the completion. You're getting the reviews of your efforts in your life. So you could have an Aries in your that you're dealing with, an Emperor card, and also Hermit Virgo, and yeah, he just looks like he looks like he's watching over this flock and reviewing this journey that these men are going on. Oh, Nala, please. Nala. No. So I think that they go hand in hand is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm being a little distracted here. So let's look at today. Today is, so excitement and curiosity. Something's caught your attention. This could be discovering something about yourself. This would be an Aries, Leo, Sag card. Excitement, maybe some new energy towards something in your life, a relationship with somebody, a new journey, a new decision. Pages are communication, so maybe you're communicating with somebody or you're wanting to communicate passionately in an excited and curious manner. It reminds me of like when you want to go to, or when you'd want to go to Disneyland as a kid. At least some of us wanted to go to Disneyland as a kid, and how excited, like you dreamt up all these things that were going to be taking place when you were there, and what you were going to do and who you were going to see in the rides and all of that. And it's just this excited energy, and you can't stop talking. And that's what the Page of Wands reminds me of. So, and I'm going to clarify these. That's kind of the energy that I get off of that card at this point. So then tomorrow it looks like Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is very much about, and I love this card. I mean, this card has always been a hard one for me because of just the whole energy of walking away. I used to take that as something that was quite negative or dark, being walked away from. Obviously, that's stuff in my life that I've had to deal with, but I've come to find that this card is very healing, because if you were to look at it in a different sense, being able to walk away from something that's not good for you, or that's not of your best, your highest good, and walking towards something is always going to be more positive. I love how this right here is dark, and then this is of the light. So, and it looks like he is walking towards the light. Very separated energy, and enlightenment potentially. So looks like you're going to be making some decisions tomorrow about what direction you want to go in, what direction is going to be the best for you. So then on Sunday, Knight of Pentacles, steady progress. Knight of Pentacles is a very grounded knight, not very flighty at all. The Knight of Pentacles is about slow. The Pentacles are the slowest in the deck, very much about money, and heavy. Like the King of Pentacles is a very heavy, grounded energy, because money, coins are heavy. And the Knight of Pentacles, very slow, meticulous energy that is progressing forward, which this card and this card are very much about progress forward. So that's great. And that's kind of what I'm seeing this weekend, is that there's maybe some contemplation, some thinking, there's some thinking, oh, I might have to stop the video again. It's almost impossible to do a read with a puppy. Nala. Please. I'm sorry. So it looks like in the this weekend's trend with energy, I swear. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry about that little interruption. So what I was saying was that it looks a lot like there's a lot of contemplation happening today and into tomorrow, and then some action being taken tomorrow on Saturday in some form, whatever you're finding for yourself to be, to resonate and to be most productive for you, what your decisions are kind of coming to a conclusion about. I'm going to go ahead and clarify these cards. Spirit, show me what messages you have for Taurus for today, the 10th, tomorrow the 11th, and Sunday the 12th. Again, you could be dealing with a Virgo or an Aries. You could be dealing with water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or even Aries, Leo, Sag with the wands. Or those could be in your chart. Of course, we all have pretty much all of the signs. I think I have all of the signs except for I don't have Aquarius or Capricorn at all, but I have all the rest of the signs. I'm primarily Cancer and Leo. So, you know, this could just be your energy in manifesting in different ways. So, okay, so what do we have for the for today and tomorrow and on Sunday for Taurus? Okay, so the woman card, main female woman card, Page of Wands. This again, this could be communication, spirited communication, or lack of communication. I haven't seen anything to show lack, or you know, the inverse of, or the reverse, sorry, of there being excited communication, maybe a passionate message that somebody wants to get across, or you want to get across to somebody, a female in your life. 9, 10, 11. So this is 29 card, which in numerology is going to be an 11 card. So again, 1111 is huge with twin flames and during this time of twin flame union. So you could be receiving a message today. You could be just receiving a text, you know, a hey, how are you? Some type of opening of communication or excitable communication. Tomorrow, it looks like, again, messages moving forward, all of this progress and movement forward. Writer is also about messages and good news, progress, moving forward. This could be messages about moving on, messages about, you know, somebody leaving your life, somebody that has entered your life, you know, choices and decisions to progress forward, potentially, you know, moving together, you know, moving on. I don't have a third clarification card, so we'll get a little more information with that. And then on Sunday, with your Knight of Pentacles, it looks like somebody, we're dealing with happiness and emotion here with the Sun card. Again, I need a third energy to, you know, a card, clarification card, to maybe put the pieces together. But at this point, you know, it could be that things are going. From what I'm getting intuitively is that now that there's forward movement with this Knight of Pentacles, the energy is not stuck any longer, which can create happiness and a movement towards happiness. Having a stuck energy can be draining and exhausting, and which sounds counterintuitive, but when we're stuck in an energy, nothing but our mind just keeps going and going and going, but yet we're not moving. And so it could be very draining, very exhausting. I know this energy of all this contemplation during this cycle has been a lot about stuck energy, and a lot of people have told me that they are super tired. I have been tired. You know, it's just the way that the energy and the way that it affects human nature. And when it all plays out together, everything's connected. And it's truly amazing how everything affects everything. So I'll see in just a minute with the Sun card where we're going with that one. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Jennifer Zen deck that I love. Spirit, clarify for me. If you hear sounds, of course, that's Nala. She's chewing on her brush. She chews on everything. 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 Glass light bulbs. Charger cords. Plugged in charger cords. My circular light. I think I told Aries when I did the Aries video that I'm doing it in the daytime because I can actually take advantage of the sunlight, because she ate my circular light. And it was a big one too. Oh, she is crazy. I was gonna I'll show her to you. Say hi, Nala. That's Nala. So she has gotten up on my desk, and she is getting to be a big girl. She's only 5 months old. She got up on my desk and wanted my attention. So she is like her mama, can be very assertive. Okay, so for today, okay. And I'll tell you what these cards came up with. Shh. But I do want to clarify. With one more card on tomorrow's, just because this card seems to be kind of confusing and a little bit for me. I've always had kind of a block with it, so I just want to make sure that I'm understanding it correctly. Spirit guides, please clarify this single card for Taurus tomorrow, the 11th. Clarify this single card. And one more. Okay. Okay, so it looks like you got patience. So with the Page of Wands and Woman, I think that this is trying to say to have patience. If you're expecting communication from somebody in your life, particularly a woman, it could be a love interest, a mother, a friend, a spouse, a sister, somebody that you're maybe reconciling with. Have patience and allow people the time needed to heal through things. Our timeline is different than other people's timeline. Our perspectives, what we're going through, is different than what others are going through. So have patience today. Tomorrow, what you got was the single card, and this one, I always question if what it's trying to say, if these two, if there is a message of, moving on to become single, or if this is saying that there's a message that something is being left behind. The way that I'm taking this is that there is news or message or an understanding potentially of walking away, moving forward for a more stable, when I clarified it, anchor, a more stable anchored new beginning. Bouquet could be about a gift, being able to see what you needed to see to walk away from something, and that brings good news that somebody could be single and available to pursue, or that somebody is walking away from the single life, and there's news of that because they want something that's more of a gift to them in their life, as they see as a gift, and a stability with somebody. So take it however it resonates with your situation, but it does give a wide spectrum of possibilities. My suggestion that I've always told even my kids is feel through what the message is saying and listen to your intuition, because that's never going to steer you wrong. That's never going to lie to you. And so if this is leaving single life, or you know, heading towards being single because that's what's best for you. Just sit and use your intuition and think about how that resonates for you. Being neutral with however the outcome is. You know, because we get through everything and we go through all phases of life, and this could just be another phase of, you know, our evolution and you know, learning for us. And then so for tomorrow, you got stress. So this could be that this on Saturday is good news about somebody entering your life, or even somebody, you know, moving on so that you have peace and can move on yourself into a single life. But this to me on Sunday says that maybe this happiness that you're trying to achieve is a little stressful because it's going a little slow. It's a little stagnant. It's not stuck, however, it's just because it does have the Knight of Pentacles. It's just that the situation is causing stress and anxiety, that maybe trying to obtain that happiness in a different direction, maybe that you're going, is just going really slow. So go back to today's message of what we need to remember, and that's patience. Everything takes time. Everything has a process. It's in divine timing that these things, you know, these things happen. So the main card, the main energy is the Emperor. That's a major arcana. The divine is involved. And it looks like you're taking charge of your situation, and you're learning some great concepts. So I better say bye for now, because Nala's going to end up on my desk in just a minute. But thank you, Taurus, for being patient with me, and thank you so much for being here. If you wouldn't mind liking my video, and if you haven't subscribed, I'm really trying to grow my subscribers so that I know that I can reach a large number of people with messages that might be helpful for them to get through challenging times and cycles, and to give some advice and tips on things that I've been through in just even this last cycle. So thank you so much, Taurus, and have a great day. Bye.